This is regarding Delhi Chief Minister, Delhi government, major move, an announcement of free travel in DTC buses. And this is during the odd and even formula when it is to be implemented starting Monday next week onwards for a given 5 days time. So you're going to be given free travel in DTC buses. That is a major relief now, as one would say, has come in for the commuters, given the fact that the odd and even coming in the wake of metro fares having been hiked by the central government, metro parking fares having been hiked 4 times by the municipality board here in Delhi. So Arvind Kejriwal, as far as what's under him on what he can handle, the running of the DTC here has been decided. It's going to be free travel. Any ifs and buts, any conditions put across on what determines you get a free travel on DTC? Those details coming in from our correspondent Milan with those inputs. Milan, please go ahead.
That's right. The Delhi government's Transport Minister Kailash Gehlot has said that to encourage use of public transport now during odd and even, the government will allow free travel for commuters in all DTC and cluster buses during the odd and even time, which is starting from the November 13th to 17th. Now, this is the first time that the government is bringing in another measure so that people are moving towards and encouraged to use public transport more than other modes of transport here. But certainly this seems to be another challenge in front of the Delhi government, because we have been saying that the number of DTC buses and cluster buses are not as per capacity right now, and the government has come out and said that they will hire on short tender 500 more buses, where the Delhi Metro will also put in place 100 more buses. That makes it 600 extra buses that the government is planning to hire for, especially for the odd and even scheme. But this will certainly increase the load only on the buses that the people will take, and making it free for all commuters, which means anybody who wants to take a bus from point A to point B can board the bus and use it during odd and even. But how will the government look at increasing the load on buses right now? That is the question.
That's right, and an assurance of an increase in fleet coming in for just 600, given that we're already facing a deficit of fleet of close to 2,000 buses that the Delhi in the past 3 years, coming down from 6,000 to existing to just 4,000. So a stopgap arrangement there, of course, of increasing the fleet to 600 extra buses to be hired by the Delhi government. But on a welcome note, as many would say, travel in DTC buses is to be made free for 5 days. Monday, November 13th to the 17th is what the Delhi government has now assured.